And right now, many areas in Richmond are still without water after a power outage at a water treatment facility forced a boil water advisory, and that's expected until at least tomorrow.
So we're asking utility leaders in Hampton Roads the precautions in place to protect water systems and clean water access. Miles Hood is live in Chesapeake. So Miles, what did you find out?
And Dana, plans, backup plans, and even more plans on top of that. That's what Dave Juergens, the utilities director in Chesapeake, tells me is key to make sure a situation like the one in Richmond doesn't happen here. From earthquakes, tornadoes, and even power failures, Chesapeake Public Utilities Director says contingencies to protect the city's water system are in place for just about any situation. The winter weather forecasted Friday and Saturday is on that list as well.
What we as a utility do is we try to make sure we are as prepared as possible for all of the possible circumstances.
As the Richmond water crisis goes into its fourth day, the city remains on a boil water advisory, leaving many without clean drinking water. Juergens tells me the situation in Richmond is possible in Chesapeake because a similar situation happened a few years ago.
Standard spring kind of thunderstorms happened in April. We happened to have one big deluge hit right over top of where the Northwest River Water Treatment Plant is on South Battlefield. It was bad enough that Public Works had to close the road because Battlefield Boulevard was flooded out.
To prepare for all worst-case water system scenarios, Juergens says having reserves, alternative sources of water, and enough parts to fix whatever breaks may occur is key.
We have redundancy built upon redundancy. At this plant, we have the Northwest River as our primary water supply, but we also have 4 deep wells. And when I say deep, I'm talking 1,300 feet deep.
Those redundancies create a safety net which protects the people in Chesapeake.
Every disaster has lessons that can be learned from it. And these don't happen very often. So when they actually happen, we want to learn everything we can.
And the Chesapeake Public Utilities Director says that if both water treatment plants go out, that they have backup plans on top of that, including storage containers in neighborhoods and agreements with other cities in the area to bring fresh water to its people. Live in Chesapeake, I'm Miles Hood for 13 News Now.
All right, thanks, Miles. In separate statements sent to 13 News Now, spokespeople from Newport News, Hampton, Virginia Beach, and Norfolk all say they have similar setups in case of emergency.